he would sit in rehearsal and just listen, and his ear was amazing. And even with horn parts and this horn section of really serious cats, you know, he would hear something and he'd be like, you know, you play an A flat and, you know, you play a C and that kind of thing. And they'd look at him like, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
But you play it and it was like unbelievable. It was so, and he would just come on stage and just be like, hey man, try this. And he'd pick up whatever instrument. And every suggestion he put out there was perfect. And it's something that I wouldn't have necessarily thought of. So just seeing his mind work was amazing. Hearing him play, and his rhythm guitar playing is otherworldly. He would,
wow.
Like he would just. We were doing a gig at the City Winery in New York, and which was kind of a legendary night in and of itself. Long story that I won't go into, but I was just standing on stage, and you could hear it wasn't loud, it wasn't, you know, didn't slap you in the face or anything, but just when he started playing, just the pocket, just all of a sudden, it just everything just sort of forms to him, and it's an unbelievable thing to hear, man.
It's always something I can really appreciate is like when you mentioned like certain players, again, when they just start, they can kind of take the band or group of musicians to another place, rhythmically, sonically, melodically, and I always admire players that can do that. Like,
yeah, he was definitely one of them, man.
Yeah,
on whatever he picked up, his bass playing was nasty.
Yeah,
his piano playing, unbelievable.
One of my favorite guitarists is a guy out of Austin, Texas, named Dave Scher, and he's somebody that I feel like is one of those people that, same thing, kind of like whenever, you know, we cover one of his covers of a song, and you know, he sat in with us last time we were in Austin, and when we played together, I don't know, we play that song every night, and when he jumped on stage and played it, it just went to a different place, and we went there with him, and I don't know,
music's so great like that, man. Just, you know, the personalities, and you can play the same thing and everybody's playing the same notes, but it's that personality and that thing that everybody brings. And and my time with Prince, that was definitely the takeaway. It was his sort of unique, you know, stamp on everything he did.
On every instrument.
Yeah, he was a magical cat. He really was.
Because of social media, you know, like these clips get tossed around, and I'm never like cease to be amazed with any clip that pops up, you know, of you know, Prince that you know, like I just saw one where he jumped on drums, traded with Sheila.
Yeah.
And it's just like seamless swap, you know, like, you know, if I were to switch and play drums, it would not.
Drop the sticks, trip.
Yeah, exactly.
He was smooth as hell too. It was not gonna. He ain't tripping.